from Drummond. From deep three-point.
A bucket.
You know, Harris also collects rebounds at a pretty good rate. And as a
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Young back at it with another video. Now, pretty sure we all know of a guy named Stephen Curry. This is going to be my Steph Curry build. As y'all may know, at the time of this recording, I think he's like 10 threes away from breaking Ray Allen's record in a ridiculous time span. So I think it might be an appropriate time to try to make it. Real quick before we even go any further, shout out to Joe Knows, because I know his build is very similar to his. I kind of base it off of his, honestly, and he's, real talk, Joe Knows really the motivation he's really been a motivation to me to get builds out, get all these unique builds out, and that's really where I get a lot of my motivation from. So this build is very similar but just slightly different. As you can see, the bad spread is not bad for a Steph Curry build. We got 15 finishing badges. We got 38 shooting badges, 27 playmaking badges, and 16 defensive badges. Now, of course, with the rebirth, most of you guys might know once you reach 90 overall, you get that +4 the badges, and of course start at 90 overall as well. So let's go ahead and start with the finishing attributes. We got a close shot at 76, and driving layup at 88, and dunking I didn't even put up at all. Not gonna lie to you. So that's the only thing I don't like about this build, is that it can't dunk, and I'm a person who likes to drive and try to dunk on people as well. But when you go to the shooting, it gets pretty ridiculous. We have a 95 mid-range and then a 97 3-point. Now before I go, I forgot about the finishing badges that you can get. You can get gold acrobat, you can get gold fast twitch, you can get gold giant slayer, silver fearless finisher, teardropper. That would be a good one as well. Then you have slithery finisher, which is like a must if you want to get any type of layups in there. But let's go on to the shooting. Again, 95 mid-range shot, 97 3-point shot, and an 86 free throw. So as you can see, there's only 2 badges that aren't Hall of Fame that you can get on this build. So again, of course, Steph Curry build, you gotta have a lot of shooting badges, and that's just a gimme. We have gold blinders. If you want Hall of Fame blinders, you have to get a 99 mid-range or 99 3-point. And also you get gold Deadeye. The rest of them are the ones that you can get to Hall of Fame. And honestly, I feel like gold is more than enough for a lot of these badges as well. So you get 86 free throw as well. So with playmaking, let's go on to that one. You get 85 pass accuracy, 87 ball handle, and then 80 speed with ball. So again, it's not the, I think with Joe Knows, I don't remember, I think he had a lot more towards the playmaking. With me, I kind of saved a little bit of that just for a little more speed acceleration, along with perimeter defense and steal to get that up as well. So it's almost like a two-way when you look at the build. I kind of might have spoiled that, but hey, whatever. So as you can see here, here go the badges that you can get. You can get, of course, gold handles for days. I know that's a big one. Hall of Fame break starter, Hall of Fame downhill, quick first step, quick chain, all that stuff gold right there. Get gold space creator. So playmaking, again, it's not too many badges, but again, it still should be enough for what you would need to do as well. And then for defensive side, now again, I still get 16 defensive badges. That's actually pretty excellent to me, in my opinion, with a Steph Curry build that can shoot this well. And also I put it still up at a 90. So thing is, I ignored, of course, block, offensive and defensive rebounding, and also interior defense as well. But on the perimeter, you're gonna be locking people up. Reason why I say that, you're able to get silver clamps with this, and I did that on purpose to get 76 perimeter defense. Silver clamps is enough, honestly, especially after this patch too, where they can't do the left-right cheese. A little bit easier to guard the guards as well. You can also get 90 steal, which gets you gold pickpocket and Hall of Fame interceptor. So again, with those two, you should be really solid right there. And also, let's go on to the physicals. We got 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 60 vertical, and 99 stamina. So here's one thing I was trying out in the gameplay was, I'm not the biggest fan of Limitless Range this year. Now, granted, it does work. I'm not saying it don't work. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I honestly like spot up precision a little bit better. But again, I think what I would do if I was running this and I was trying to be a little more competitive while actually still being true to the Steph Curry build, I would put Limitless Range as a primary. And honestly, I'll probably put ankle breaking shots as another takeover, or negative impact, because you can hit those contested, crazy looking threes. I'll probably ignore the playmaking takeovers, but I would probably go with Limitless Range and ankle breaking, to be honest. But again, to really go crazy with the Limitless Range, I did double up on the Limitless Range right there. So when you go with that, build complete, yes. you get a offensive threat. So the comparisons are Trae Young, Mike Conley, and Mark Price. Trae Young is basically somebody I always compare to Steph Curry as well. So I didn't really get Steph Curry in the shades of, but I feel like this is actually a pretty good, offensive threat build as well. And I guess let me go ahead and test it out, show y'all some of the different combinations you can do with some of these badges. So for finishing, and again with Rebirth, you can choose where you put the +4 at, even without going to college. So I kind of like that as well. But let's see, you can do you can put Acrobat on Silver, Giant Slayer, Silver. I don't really time my layups, so I only care about Pro Touch. You can put Teardropper Silver. Let's see, then you can go Unstrippable Gold. Nah, it takes too much. Let's go Slithery Finisher on Gold. Or Silver. Let's see, hold on. Let me go back. So let's do this, yeah. I don't know why I keep on going all the way up here. Okay, yeah, so you go Slithery Finisher Gold. And then, let's see, Teardropper Silver. And you can go Acrobat Silver. And you have one more, and you can go with Fearless Finisher on Bronze if you wanted to as well. So it's kind of some different combination you can do right there. And again, with shooting, you can go any way you want. Of course, me, my favorite badges would have to be Blinders with Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter. You have Catch and Shoot. To me, that's a pretty good badge as well. Difficult Shots are really good if you're shooting in the mid-range. Sniper is excellent. It helps you out when you don't time it correct. When you don't green it, so there's a high chance of it going in. Let's see. Of course, you got the Chef badges. The Chef badge, you can go Hall of Fame if you wanted to, and you can go Limitless Spot Up with that one. But let's say you didn't want to, you're saving 6 badge points if you just go gold with all these. You know what I mean? See a difference? I'm at 14, and when I put a Hall of Fame down to 10, so you're saving 4. Sorry, I'm tweaking. So you're saving 4, really. Yeah, you're saving 4 with that one. So, yeah, that's one thing that would be good right there. Let's see. So now you have 14 left, so you can really go circus threes. You want to hit some real crazy, like fadeaway threes or step back threes, something like that. Stop and pop is a good one too, especially coming off the screen. You know how people do that left right cheese as well, but clutch shooter you can put on if you really, if you want to. But you got corner specialist, rhythm shooter is a good one to me as well. Then you can go, let's see, you can go even start putting a couple silvers in there so you can get more than one. You do silver, difficult shots. You really wouldn't need corner specialist that much. I never really used it. I always hit from the corner. Well, not always, but I usually hit from the corner. And then you can put anything else, clutch shooter you can put up on silver, and boom. So you see this little badge pair right there, something you can go with. And this is me just winging it. It's not me saying that this is the perfect thing to go comp. I'm trying to think of what Curry does, you know what I mean? Bullet passer you can put on silver or gold, but if you're the point guard, I'll probably go gold, honestly, just people, less chance of people stealing the ball. But silver will work pretty well as well. But I feel like some must-haves would be the quick chain, gold. I would say quick first step is a must-have. I like needle threader as well. You can go unpluckable, gold or silver, but the way that so many people are stealing the ball now, it almost don't even matter now. But handles for days, of course, you want. Then you go space creator, tight handles. You want both of those as well. Then if you're gonna be looking to shoot more, you can kind of ignore dimer if you're not really if you're a ball hog anyway. But again, you can put it on dimer if you want to. And also you got let me see, hyperdrive is a good one too. So this is probably one where I would add probably 3 to that one and probably 1 to shooting with this one, because then if I add 3, I can probably put that up to, well, yeah, if I add 3 it costs 3 more, so I can probably put hyperdrive on gold as well. So yeah, and then on to the defensive badges. You can go, I would do silver clamps. I'll try to go to gold interceptor. And let's see, where's pickpocket at? Here it is, over here. So now I'll try to go gold pickpocket, and after that you can really put them anywhere you want, honestly. Let's see, interior defense ain't really the best, but you can go with ball stripper when somebody's trying to go for a layup or whatever. I'll probably put that on bronze, something like that. You can go pick dodger if you want. And then ankle braces, I'll probably put that on there as well, so you won't be getting yourself tossed. So yeah, if you guys like the video, again, please subscribe and like as well. Comment on the video if you think you would change it as well. And also shout out to Joe Knows again. He's one of who's been inspiring me to make a lot of these build videos. And also, yeah, he was heavily inspired. This build was heavily inspired by his. Go watch his video as well. His build is a lot similar as well. And yeah, again, thank you guys, especially if you made it all this way. And then thank you for watching.